my name is Kuehl Revere. I was born in Boston on New Year's Day in 1735. I was the oldest son in my family. As a boy, I liked to play with my siblings, do chores, go to church, and work in my father's silversmith shop. When I was young, we lived by the wharf. It was an exciting place to live. I saw ships unloading goods and people from all over the world. When I was 15, I got the job of ringing the bells at the Old North Shore. I had 16 children and I had 2 different wives. My father died when I was 19, so I had to take over his shop. My first wife's name was Sarah. She died, and then I married Rachel Walker. My father was from France, and his name was Kuehl Revere. He changed our last name because Americans couldn't pronounce it. I went on a ride from Lexington to Concord, spreading the message to my fellow patriots that the British were coming. I was warning Sam Adams and John Hancock that the British were coming to arrest them. I joined the Sons of Liberty because I hated the king's taxes. The high taxes made it hard for people to buy silver, so that affected my business. I created an engraving of the Boston Massacre. We made lots of copies and sent them all over the colonies.
Have you heard of the Boston Tea Party? The Sons of Liberty and I threw the British tea into the harbor to show the king that we hated the taxes. During the war, I was a soldier and I delivered important messages.
Did you know I was not alone during my midnight ride? William Dawes and Dr. Prescott rode with me. I was stopped by British soldiers and they took my horse. I covered the State House dome with copper. I also started the first copper mill in America.
At my silversmith shop, I made teapots, punch bowls, earrings, shoe buckles, clock faces, picture frames, baby rattles, and dog collars. One time, I even made a silver chain for a man's pet squirrel. I fought in the French and Indian War. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow wrote a poem about me and my midnight ride.